Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on Archangel or Archangel. Angel, I'm sorry, however you would like to pronounce it. But yeah, in this video, I'm going to take you through a quick three pointer detail or an update which Joe had posted on the Telegram group. So I would like to just share that via this video and probably put in my inputs on what might happen. And in my initial videos, I have given a detailed review of both the white paper as well as the token out there. And going forward in terms of from the day when I actually started being part of this community. By started, I mean I was still not an investor. Like I always say in all my videos, whenever I'm doing my research, even before I invest, I would like to be joining the Telegram group, running through the entire community as well as the developers or the lead mods over there, and try to get some questions answered, read through their white paper if available, or else go through certain things which they're planning to do in the coming days. So once I do all this is when I would be, probably confident enough to go ahead and invest. Sometimes, yes, I do take a gamble, but not in something which I would like to lose, and which I'm not worried that I'll be losing. So if I say that if I'm okay or happy to invest $100 elsewhere, and I'm fine with losing it even if all is lost and it's gone, that's when I would like to take a gamble. I would never take a gamble in a place where I feel that I will have to invest 1,000 or $2,000, and that's something that's really huge for me, in fact. But I wouldn't like to invest so much and say it's something that I'll have to gamble with. Let's see. I wouldn't like to go with the fame or the hype that is created around any new project out there. I would always stick to the hardcore basics, the fundamentals, as they say. So, checking out the main reason of why they're creating a cryptocurrency out there. Why is it that they need a token? What is the reason for their existence? Right. So that's something that I would like to really find out. The meme coins, yes, it they are there. Probably certain many of them start off as meme coins, and later on they evolve themselves into serious projects. Take for example Shiba Inu. Take for example Saitama. They evolved both into serious projects out there. Probably Saitama had it all planned out since the devs were docs from the beginning, and they were always speaking about having this established as a very good opportunity to expand a business in a global level. That's what their thought was from the very beginning. So, but Shiba Inu is on a different note. It started off as a meme coin, and then the community got together. They started building up the entire idea of having products built, adding utility to the token. And recently, do check out my other videos as well. I've done two parts of the breakdown for Satoshi's recent Medium article. They would be available in my channel. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon too, so that you get regular updates and don't miss any of them. As well as hit the like button if you like this video, and do share this with a lot of other people, so that one, you can get to know more, you can spread the word to more people about this particular token, Archangel or Archangel. And you can definitely go ahead and probably help in promoting this token as well, since it's a good project. That's my opinion. Again, the rest of your opinions is left to your own research. Having said that, I forgot the disclaimer. This is not financial advice, or neither is this financial, neither is this any financial kind of an update, or am I a financial advisor. So please do your own research before we get into any token out there in the crypto space. So, having said that, let's dive in directly to the update that I have for you guys on the Telegram group. If you are part of the Telegram group, I'm sure that you would have gone through this update. So, just zooming in for visibility, you can see Joe has actually put out three catalysts that are there. One, he says the socials and artifacts were submitted to Dex Tools last week, so they should hit any day now. They estimated 5 business days, so that should be on Monday, Tuesday at the latest. So current dex to score is 61, should hit the low 90s when they update their site. So now why this is important? Some of you might ask, what is so important about this dex tool score? But trust me, some people do look into it. So if you come down to the dex tool currently, you have this exclamatory mark which says, warning, this token does not have enough information to give an accurate score. Do your own research. Now, many of these tokens out there which are scams usually do not provide that specific information which is enough for the DEX Tools team to actually verify and probably give out a score. So, in this particular score, it says the creation part is having a score of 66. To be frank, guys, I'm not sure, so sure on how they actually categorize or how they score each token in terms of on what, how do they base, compare in terms of giving a score to a token. But I believe this is just due to loss of information, or probably not so much in detail available for them to go ahead and score it in certain areas. That's where these guys have submitted certain documents which would definitely boost the score up. And once the score is boosted, that builds up a lot of confidence in many people out there who would feel that okay, we have some legit information available. That's when, yeah, we can definitely take some interest into getting into this token. So the price is enticing. Like I said, I wouldn't like to speak about any price or any price analysis right now. So I would just keep it probably till mid October or end of October. That's when I would like to start looking into the price point for this token. Till then, I wouldn't be worried about anything that happens to the price. In fact, let me be very frank. So moving on to the second update. So CoinGecko has was submitted on Thursday, that is last Thursday. They seem to be pushing out new listings in about a week. So probably this week, or by this end of this week, we might expect the CoinGecko to be listing this particular token on their website. So that would give probably the visibility of price in many of the wallets where people are holding that token. So you would be able to see what your investment has grown to, or probably drop down. But looking at the chart right now, I guess everyone would be in a profit until or unless you have bought the token at this particular high point here. So that's, sorry, 2784. But nothing to worry about if you're a long term investor. I'm telling you, it's just days old. Do not even look at the price, do not even look at what people are selling. If you are a true investor, sit back and relax. That's my only honest answer that, or suggestion that I can give you guys. Wait for a month, give it a month, let it run. After a month is when you would actually have to come to a decision whether you would still like to be invested in this token based on developments or certain announcements which you can get. Else you would like to exit or opt out of this token. That's left to your decision. But any new project that you have, give it a month or 2 months, because certain things definitely take some time to come out. So even if everyone cannot plan a particular execution before even it happens, right? So for example, let me just give you a quote. If you are a company who is well prepared with each and every part, okay, before you launch the company, in fact, so consider this example of say you would want to establish a showroom for electric two wheelers. Okay, just an example. You would want to establish a showroom for electric two wheelers. So you're just a dealer, you're just taking it from the manufacturer and selling the scooters to regular individual, the public. So imagine the manufacturer says 100 scooters is what we will have to start off with. We will, yeah, that's what you initially place the order for. Let's see how it runs for a couple of months, and basis that you can go ahead and take more from us, again based on the demand front, right? So that's how it runs. Any business at a smaller scale, it starts with a less amount. So how about you are the dealer and you believe that no, I will be getting a volume of around 1,000 scooter orders per month, and let me just purchase the 1,000 scooters right now and keep them ready. What if I get 1,000 scooters available for me? Now it so happens that you have invested so much of amount, and say you have got 1,000 scooters with you, and then at the end of the month you are left with only hardly 80 to 90 orders at your at your desk. So what would happen to all those other scooters out there? I mean, I'm just giving you an example. You would not be able to get that much of volume generated or churned out within a very short span of time. It definitely takes some effort as well as some good word spreading as well, because not many people might be aware of certain good projects. That's where people lose out on getting into the project early. And I'm happy I got into this project early. Why, I'll just quote after I finish off with the other two topics. So I strongly believe that this project has a lot of potential because of uh, two different reasons. I'll quote that. But again, people should be made aware about certain projects which are good out there. And whenever I would like to roll out a video on my YouTube channel to all the viewers out there, it's my honest opinion. I would only be doing videos in on projects which I personally feel are good and probably need that push or support from my side. Whatever I can do, I'll definitely be able to do it. So That's the only part here. I wouldn't be doing each and any token that comes out. In fact, if you have looked into my review of Centurion token that I have published a couple of days back, I guess yesterday or day before yesterday, you can just look through it. And I've always been a little, I have just given you the pros and cons. I've left the decision to you guys. I have not invested in the token personally, to be very frank. It was based on a viewer's request that I had to review the token. I reviewed it, and I've given you the correct, straightforward information that I thought would be beneficial. So, however, the decision should always be made by you. But in certain projects where I see that potential in my research, my individual research, whatever I have done, based on that, if I see that it has some potential in it, then I would definitely go ahead and strongly say that this is something that you really need to look into. So, and this is one of those tokens. The main reason why is because of the docs team. So if you come down and look on their website, I'll leave the link to the website as well in the description below. You can go ahead and check through that. They have given in-depth detail of who they are, what they studied, and all those stuff. So including the pictures and stuff. So they're all docs, guys. So that gives some legitimacy to the project because, see, when you know who people are, it's quite obvious that you can proceed in a legal manner if anything goes wrong. Trust me on that. You can do it. So that is one part. And second thing or second reason why I like is the approach that they are taking. So I haven't seen any other cryptocurrency having an approach of two different projects run at the same time with a defined timeline, that too on a short notice one and a long notice another. If you take a look at this particular picture, if you have gone through my detailed review of the token, please do go through it once again so that you get the idea of what I'm speaking of. So if you look at the features and stuff, they have this two prong system as they call it. That's like one part of the team would be working on a short term goal, that's to launch certain products within a span of say 2 months, 3 months, that duration. And another team would be simultaneously working on another project which is set to a duration to be released or to be completed for a duration of around 9 months. Now, this 9 months and the 3 months, 2 months is just tentative. It might extend or it might come even sooner. That depends entirely. But I like this approach. And if they really commit to this particular approach, which, as far as I have seen in the Telegram group and the chats and the confirmation that they have given, do check out my big reveal video about Archangel of what their upcoming epic project is. You would get to know what I'm actually trying to put across. So they are actually very committed and they have already started working on those features altogether, and we can definitely expect some good amount of results in the coming 2 to 3 months duration. So that's where I am a little bullish, and that's where I like this token. Initially, yes, I was also skeptical. I When I got invited to the Telegram group, I just joined it, and probably I just wanted to go ahead and check out what it is, right? So initially I thought of, it might be a scam coin or scam token as such, because nothing much was at that point of time available on the Telegram group. It was just like people adding a lot of people into it, right? So I just waited for a couple of days, but still I just wanted to keep it aside. I just waited for a couple of days. Then when I started seeing the messages rolling out, certain updates coming in, and some of the information that started flowing through, that's when I actually had to investigate the website a little, do my own research, as well as also bring out a video for you guys to have a check on the token as well. So this is where it interested me. This is the story of how I got into Archangel. So you can again do your own research, and if you're interested, this would be the right time to get into the token, because I believe strongly that this has potential to probably give you a good amount of profit in the long run. Now, the next and last point that I have is on the coin market cap that was submitted on Friday. That's the last Friday. Pretty intense application now, is what he says, with the recent changes. Yes, I do agree with this, because that's what happened with Jetstar as well. If you have seen my earlier videos, so CoinMarketCap did have a lot of constraints in terms of listing new tokens. Now they have changed the methodology, I believe, because it's more to do with social presence. It's more to do with volume. It's more to do with how the normal people perceive, and whether the people are really interested in the token or not. Probably they would also go in for certain audits or third party verifications. I'm not so sure how exactly it happens, but volume and the social presence for the token plays a very vital role right now to get listed on CoinMarketCap. So that's something that we will have to wait and see if it happens within a short span of time. But one thing that I really liked in this message is I've heard rumors that they are proceeding, they're processing in about 2 weeks, but have been unable to confirm that with confidence. Now, this is the honest, straightforward answer which I expect from each and every person out there who's in the crypto universe. So, say it as the way it is, and that's what builds a lot of trust and confidence, guys. And that's what I really liked about reading this message, because in the end Joe did confirm that he's not unable to confirm anything, and that too with the confidence part. He has done his part and the team has done their part. It's now left with CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko to go ahead and list it. And trust me, CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listing is for visibility purpose alone. They have no other much use case, if you ask me, because that's where people visit a lot on a daily basis to just check out the token prices. And that's where they would like to go ahead and investigate a little on the token details. It's for exposure purpose. Good enough, I'm not saying no to it, but better than this, CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, word of mouth works much faster and much efficiently. So, if you are interested in this particular coin, and or if you are an investor who is watching this video, I would definitely suggest that you share this so that we spread the word out there and probably give this token a little more exposure that it deserves. So, once it gets exposure, it's all left to the other people who are watching this video or coming down to the token telegram group as well as their website, checking the token on their own and making a decision or taking a call on whether to invest or not. However, if we expand the reach, we can definitely get more investors. And if you are already an investor in this, that means more profit. As simple as that, guys. So, thank you so much for watching this quick video. And do hit the like button if you like this video, and do share this with all those people whom you would like to view this video. And also follow me on Twitter. I'll leave the Twitter handle in the description below as well. And do subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon for more such updates on any of the token reviews or token details that I'll be sharing on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this. Once again, have fun.